All right. So this is going to be a tutorial session. We hope to finish at 3 p.m. With the survivors. Well, I promised IEEE to make a little presentation about the McGill IEEE Student Branch before we begin with today's tutorial. So I believe there is no one who haven't heard about IEEE so far, right? How do you know about IEEE? What is IEEE? Library IEEE, VHDL. So IEEE stands for Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineers. It's recently been reinterpreted as Institute of Engineers and everyone else. That's why there are lots of people from multidisciplinary programs who are not necessarily be engineers, get involved in this global professional community. So, well, what's on the surface of IEEE is what you must have heard is they publish scientific journals, they organize conferences, they publish standards that we use in everyday life, including say our cell phones to, I don't know, everything. And they have lots of libraries, coding libraries, like VHDL, right? Right, so in terms of numbers, this community is considered to be the largest growing professional community in engineering in a global scale. So right now, I think in terms of only student members, it has more than 115,000 people that are registered with it, including me. Is there any of you who are registered with IEEE, who is a student member of IEEE here in this class? But let me switch the question. Who's a member of EXIS? Raise hands. All right, so I see a few. So you can consider McGill IEEE Student Branch is a variation of EXIS, only that's backed up with a professional community. So as this McGill IEEE Student Branch, I'm making this presentation because I'm also the chair right now for this year. But the thing is, I'm going to quit. Oh, September. I mean, my term is coming to an end. We're looking for fresh members, especially from the undergrad students, to get involved with the community better, okay? And this branch was first founded, if I'm not wrong, 1968, and still alive. There's a bunch of people, mostly graduates right now, that are trying to organize professional and fun events. So, well, you should, I mean, we feel proud of McGill IEEE Student Branch as it has some lot of recognized awards that we had over the past few years. Especially, we have more than 10. Namely, we have been selected by Canada's most active student branch, or exemplary student branch, and so on. Lots of award certificates, and it always comes under the name with the executive members and the members with it. Okay. What else? There is well, every year we get an award from the annual website contest. That's another thing. Also, I believe some of you must have heard about IEEE Extreme. Again, no response. Have you heard about Hackathon? So IEEE Extreme is IEEE's version of Hackathon. It's a 24-hour programming competition where you challenge your coding skills with a team up to 3 people. So consecutively in 7, IEEE Extreme 7, 8, I think we skipped 9, and 10, which was last year, we were the first in Canada, in Region 7, which is Canada. And last year, when I was proctoring for the competition, it was one of our students who were taking the DST class who won the competition. So why not you be the next team? Right. So, well, in short, I'm going to cut it short. We need volunteers. And this voluntary event comes with a price, a student price. We have to get involved with IEEE, which is, I think, there's a student discount if you enrolled in September, it's even less. It should be about $15 or $16 a year. But it's always good to start building some IEEE career along with your professional or academic path, whichever path you'll be walking on. It will be there to help. Okay, so that will be it. We can begin our tutorial, shall we?